Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Rena Dwelly, and I am the host of Crystalline Ray's podcast. I am at my favorite crystal shop today, Treasures of Sea and Earth in Bismarck, North Dakota, with my friend, Brenda Morgan. Let me bring her into view. Here she is, guys. What do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? All right. Today, we are going to be talking about singing bowls. And Brenda, do you want to tell us what singing bowls are?
Sure. Singing bowls have been around for a very long time, hundreds and hundreds of years. And the high-intensity, low-frequency combinations of the singing bowls help you with meditation, mood swings, anxiety, pain, anger, and spiritual well-being. So when you play them, it just makes you feel so good and helps get rid of that. And it's been scientifically proven, so.
Right, because music is healing, right? And these are sound frequencies. A lot of them are aligned with solfeggio frequencies, which they each have their own balancing properties for different chakras, different areas of your body, all of those things. So, Brenda, will you tell me, how do I play a singing bowl? I'm going to pick one of these up here.
Yes, I will. Start with a small one first, just because it lets you learn how to play it. Okay. Now, this bowl, you must set it on the palm of your hand. On the palm of your hand right here.
Okay.
And your fingers should be stretched out, not touching.
Okay.
On the outside of the bowl, you tap it. Don't bang it so you break it, but just tap it and go around putting pressure on it. The harder you push, the louder it'll play. And once you've got it playing loud, go the other way. Now, clockwise helps you clean your items. Counterclockwise helps you charge with good energy. And while you're doing this, it also cleanses your chakras in the middle of your body, running down the middle of your body. So it makes you feel good, kind of straightens things up for you.
It's fantastic. What a beautiful sound. We got a few of them out here, so I'm going to just play a few of them, and then we got a big dog here, too, that I'm going to flip it around so you guys can see that one when we're ready.
We have singing bowls from 4-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, 10-inch, and 14-inch.
Now, this one I couldn't get to play really earlier. Your mom could. But...
Now, singing bowls are like a pendulum. They sort of choose you, so if you can't get it to play, try a different one.
All right.
Now you got to push that one kind of hard, but don't knock it off your arm. I mean your hand. Whoops.
Yeah, this one doesn't seem to like me very much either.
That's why we have like 6 of those.
Just in case.
Okay, now this one is our 6-inch bowl.
It's beautiful.
And it is a green one. It's got a whole bunch of Tibetan characters on it. And this one plays very nice. Push hard.
Don't bang it like that.
We did get one of these in. It was broken, so they do break.
Wow.
But they're metal, so.
No.
But if you drop it or someone banged it. Here's a really nice one. This one happens to be my favorite. And it is a 6-inch, but it's a gold one. And I just love the sound out of this one.
So when you guys buy stuff at Treasures, Brenda will have you put it in the middle of this singing bowl, like crystals or beads or jewelry, whatever fits in here. And then she has you play it so that you can charge and cleanse your items. And that was probably a little bit of a loud bang.
It was still good. Don't bang it louder than that, though.
It wasn't terribly abusive. We don't want to do that.
But this one just plays almost every single time for everybody. That's why I like the gold ones. They're really good.
It's easy to fall in love with. Is this brass?
It is brass, but I think it's mixed with something else too.
Okay.
But most of it is brass. Then we have our 8-inch bowl. This one
This
is
is beautiful, you
a
guys.
flower of life.
Look at that. What a stunner. So you got the pattern on the outside as well as on the inside.
Now this one, you don't have to worry where you put your hands because it's going to cover your hand. So tap it. And with these, you use a mallet that has felt on it. You don't use just a plain wooden one.
Why is that?
I think it will hurt the bowl. It will scratch the paint off.
Ooh, that sounds so nice.
And the big bowls sound so much nicer than the little ones. The little ones are really high in the notes, and the bigger ones get to be lower. Now that was an 8-inch.
Okay.
Here is a 10-inch.
Oh, look at this. You guys, this one is gorgeous. It's got a lotus in the middle. I'll turn it so you can see. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. This bowl is stunning.
It's a little heavier, but it also plays very well. And it is deeper.
It's got a very nice sound.
And anything after this size, I suggest you leave it set on the table, on its pillow or ring, because they just get too big to hold. I suppose if you have a really big hand and you're a guy, you can do that.
Oh, this is stunning.
Nothing against the women, but men have bigger hands.
Yes, yes.
And it lasts a long time if you don't touch it. So that's really nice. Now our biggest one is a 14-inch. That one is made out of quartz crystal.
Are you ready to see this, you guys? I'm going to flip this camera around so you can see this stunning beauty, and then I'll play it for you as Brenda tells us what it is, what it's made out of, all of the things.
They take quartz crystals and they powder it. And then they put it in a form and they make it into a bowl. You can get them colored, you can get them clear, although the clear ones are very expensive. And this one's a frosted one and not quite as expensive. But it sounds wonderful.
I've seen people take those little string light fairy lights and place them in the middle of these bowls when they play them. So
You can.
for your different chakras or intentions.
You can do that, and they'll still play if you put stuff in it, as long as it doesn't touch the side of the bowl. If it touches the side of the bowl on the inside, it tends to not want to play. Now do that again and just let it go. When you get it loud, stop and listen to the resonance. I swear this one can last 5 minutes. When you put your hands near it, not touch it, but just near it, you can feel it. And if you put your hand inside, you can feel the energy in there. And it's still going, folks.
It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
And when you think it's done, you put your ear beside it and it's still playing.
It is still playing, you guys. How amazing.
This bowl runs around 300 and so, but it's well worth it.
Absolutely well worth it. Now, how would you store this crystal bowl, Brenda?
Taking it home, I kept the containers for it. It's a big, huge styrofoam thing. And if you want to store it, you can put it in that and just tape it closed. But if you want it out in your house, pick that up. When you pick this up, down on the bottom is a little black ring. And this is what your singing bowl sits on because it's a round bottom. And so you place it in the middle so that it's not kind of lopsided. And then you just leave it wherever you're going to put it. And then you just play it right there.
Fantastic.
And if you have cats, you might have to worry about them climbing into it.
Brenda has cats.
And I have a singing bowl at home and haven't opened it yet because we're not sure where to put it, that the cats won't get into it.
Sure. Yeah.
I wonder if I could put my cat in there and play it.
Give her a charge. Give her a charge. Let's play this one more time. It's one of my favorite things. I love this.
You must use a suede covered stick on this, nothing else. If you lose it, go find one. Do not use a wooden stick. This, by the way, plays, I believe, at 250 hertz.
Okay.
And that, we looked up and said it was wonderful for weight loss. The vibration and the frequency. So I was very happy with that.
Root chakra, do you know?
I don't know which chakra it was.
Okay.
But it was 250 hertz.
Awesome. You guys, for real, stop into Treasures of Sea and Earth. Brenda, where are you located? 609?
609 Memorial Highway here in Bismarck. We're next to the Tap-In Bar across from Zonta Park. Can't miss us.
Stop in, find your crystal singing bowl. Maybe you'll get to take this one home before I do. We'll see how long it stays here. I'm just teasing.
I have 2 more, so.
Okay, so just in case, she's going to have more. But even if you just stop in and have her play this for you, it is stunning. Check out these beautiful singing bowls. Again, we have this stunning purple one, Flower of Life. We have these beautiful 6-inch. This one's that brass one that sounds just amazing. This one is easy to fall in love with. It's easy to play. You guys can walk through your house and clear the energy with these singing bowls. They're beautiful.
Here's another different 6-inch bowl. It's got all the different colors on it. Well, this one's just green. I have a red and a black.
This one's like an emerald green. It's really stunning. Okay.
And this one is the 10-inch.
Oh yeah, this beauty. This beauty with the lotus. Oh, there's little Buddhas in there too. I just saw that. Now, imagine if you are laying on the floor, your best friend, your partner is playing this singing bowl while you're just listening to it. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
And it just goes on and on.
It's very similar to that quartz singing bowl. This one resonates for a really long time.
One thing I want to say about the frosted quartz singing bowls is if you have dirty hands, go wash them. Because if you touch this, it's going to leave marks on it if your hands are dirty.
Sure.
And it's hard to get it to clean. But that's one thing with frosted stuff. It's real like a dirt magnet sometimes.
Because of the texture.
Yeah, it just kind of holds it. I'm sure you can clean it. And it doesn't hurt if you put water in it and play it. and then drink the water.
That's a fantastic idea.
Just make sure that your bowl is clean to begin with. Vibrations and energy is one thing, dirt's another.
Yeah. Definitely.
And I know we're supposed to eat a ton of dirt before we die, but not that way.
Awesome. Well, what do you think, guys? Make sure you stop into Treasures of Sea and Earth. See my friends Brenda and Jolene. They will help you with all of your crystals, singing bowl, pendulums, jewelry.
We even have steel tongue drums.
Oh, yes.
And tuning forks.
Oh, that'll be next time. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the follow button on the show and make sure you stop into Treasures of Sea and Earth today. All right. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.